If you're a kid or a parent of a kid from my generation, you know that Saturday morning cartoons with a big giant bowl of chocolate frosted sugar bombs just couldn't be beat. Now, as we've grown up, those voices still ring in our heads, and sometimes we have to wonder, is that really them, or is it an AI voiceover? Kids, if we're going to solve a mystery, who do we need?
Scooby-Doo, where are you? Yeah. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Are you guys pondering what I'm pondering?
Well, I think so, Patrick. But if Jack's black and Betty's white, is Marvin gay? Nerve.
I'm Patrick Moats.
Hey, Gad! Pinky here. Welcome to this week's Tech Bite. Ow! It really does bite.
This week's Tech Bite is made possible by our friends at Chattanooga Comic-Con. They have loaned us two voice actors, Scott Ennis, the voice of Scooby-Doo, and most of your other childhood voices, and Rob Paulson, the voice of Pinky from Pinky and the Brain, and Yakko from Animaniacs. Let's let them weigh in on their perspective on AI and voiceover work.
It's scary, you know, when you go in and you've done a talking toy at, let's say, Cracker Barrel or wherever it is, and you're pinching the ear and it's dancing and it's got you doing obviously something you know has been done recently. And you're like, wow, yeah, that's my voice, but I did not go in a studio and do that. And then you call your agent and they call and they go, well, they don't feel they owe you anything because you didn't have to do any work for it. They just generated that themselves. And you're like, okay, that's stealing. And, but right now there's no laws. There's no like hardcore law that says they can't do that, you know, so people are getting away with it while they can.
But as far as I'm concerned, on Animaniacs, Warner Brothers owns Yakko. And if they reproduce United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru with for other uses, they own it. I know that they're beholden to give me another session fee if they're going to lift it per our contract that, you know, Warner Brothers and the Screen Actors Guild agree on. But then when AI comes in, well, if Warner Brothers owns the voice and the character, and you've been paid to do that, and they want to create something new with a character they own, what are those parameters? So it is a brave new world.
Obviously, the best example in all of this would be the late James Earl Jones signing the rights for his voice over to Disney so that he'll be the voice of Darth Vader for years to come. I don't know about you, but I can't imagine watching a Star Wars movie and hearing somebody else voicing Darth Vader. It'll be interesting to see for sure what we let AI take over next. Like, none of us have seen The Matrix from 1999 and we don't know how this movie ends. If you'd like to meet our guests today, they'll be at Chattanooga Comic-Con on October 26th and 27th. You can still get your tickets there right here on the screen. If you have questions about today's episode, or you'd like to see us feature your idea, please shoot me an email. I'm Patrick Moats. Thank you for watching TechByte.
TechByte, sponsored by Epico's Comics, Cards, and Games.